In a cheerful little town called Handprint Hollow, where the sun always smiled and the flowers waved hello, lived a bouncy girl named Ella and her silly pet monkey, Momo. Ella loved exploring everything: trees, rocks, even puddles. One sunny afternoon, while she was squishing mud between her fingers, she noticed something funny. "Momo, look!" She giggled, holding up her muddy hands. "My fingers leave swirly marks. Why do we have fingerprints?" Momo scratched his furry head, then jumped up and down. "Ooh, let's find out. It's a twisty adventure." With muddy hands and big grins, they dashed off to the town square, where old Mr. Whiskers, the wisest cat in Handprint Hollow, was napping on a bench. His fluffy tail twitched as Ella skidded to a stop. "Mr. Whiskers," she chirped, "why do we have fingerprints? Are they secret codes or doodles from when we were babies?" Mr. Whiskers opened one sleepy eye, stretched his paws, and purred. "Well, well, Ella, that ascot. That's a fine question. Sit down, you two. I'll tell you the whiskery tale." Ella plopped onto the bench, and Momo climbed up beside her, his tail swinging like a pendulum. Mr. Whiskers licked a paw and began. "Long ago, when people were just little explorers like you, their hands were plain and smooth, no swirls or loops. But then, something amazing happened. Every person got their own special squiggles, fingerprints. They're like nature's artwork, drawn right onto your fingertips. And guess what? No two are the same, not even yours and Momo's." Ella's eyes sparkled. "So they're like my own special stamp?" Mr. Whiskers nodded, his whiskers twitching. "Exactly. They're your one-of-a-kind mark. But they're not just pretty, they're super useful. Those swirly lines help you grip things, like when you climb a tree or hold a slippery fish. They're like tiny superhero gloves." Momo clapped his hands, leaving a muddy print on the bench. "Ooh, ooh, ooh. Grippy fingers!" Ella laughed. "But why do they stick around forever?" Mr. Whiskers purred louder. "Because they're your forever badge. They grow with you from when you're a tiny baby to a big kid. And here's the fun part. Grown-ups use them to solve mysteries. Detectives look at fingerprints to find out who touched a cookie jar or a secret treasure." Ella gasped. "Like a detective game?" Mr. Whiskers winked. "Yep, your fingerprints are clues only you can leave. That's why they're so special. Part of your big adventure." Momo hopped off the bench and pressed his paws into the dirt, making little monkey prints. "Ooh, mine too?" he chattered. Mr. Whiskers chuckled. "Yours too, Momo. Every creature's got their own." Just then, a breeze blew through, and Ella's friend Sam raced over, holding a ball. "Ella, let's play!" he shouted. Ella grabbed the ball, her fingerprints sticking tight, and tossed it high. "Look, Sam, my swirls help me catch." Sam grinned. "Cool, mine too." Momo scampered after the ball, leaving a trail of muddy prints, and Ella giggled. "We're all fingerprint heroes." As the sun dipped low, painting the sky orange, Ella and Momo headed home, their hands and paws covered in dirt and pride. "So, we have fingerprints to be unique and grippy?" Ella asked. Mr. Whiskers yawned. "That's right. Your special swirls for a special you." Ella hugged Momo. "I love my fingerprint badge." Momo hooted back. "Ooh, ooh, me too." That night, Ella traced her muddy prints on paper, smiling at her squiggly lines. "Good night, swirls," she whispered. Momo curled up beside her, his tiny prints smudged on the blanket. In Handprint Hollow, every fingerprint was a little story, and Ella's was just beginning.